Hi, my name is Joseph Lundy. And what if I could tell you a way to have a recession proof job? I'm here to convince you to choose trucking as a college major in three easy steps. First step, it's a short training, it's not that long. Um, it's a couple of weeks. And once you obtain this training, it's once you get your CDLs, it'll be still learning to learn because it's a whole different world once you get in the field. Number two, it's very high in demand in the career field. Um, there's a shortage of truckers U.S. wide. So stability, you would definitely have job stability. Um, Once again, that ties in with the high demand for drivers. So you would definitely have a job. Um, Mix of hands and classroom learning to the University of Texas and the labor statistics say that the trucking center will grow above average, and that's true. Yearly. It's growing right now as I'm making this video. It's a very stable career. Get over the fields of traveling. You will be blown away with some of the sights that you will be able to see. Basically, you're getting paid to see the countryside. Some of the most breathtaking um, areas that you could possibly. Hey, I've even been to Aspen. I mean, free of charge, got paid to go. Um, with this line of work, you can actually make a difference. Because truckers make the world go around. I mean, no truck drivers, no supplies, no nothing. The pay is fantastic. Um, it pays very well, well enough that I've been doing it for 20 plus years, and it's treating me and my family very well. Job security, yes, you have plenty of job security once again. Um, there's different types of trucks and trailers you can pull. For some, you can do dry van, you can do flatbed, you can do refrigerated. You have what we call wood chip haulers for local trash truck. You have transportation fields where you can drive Greyhound, you can drive school bus, you can drive garbage truck, you can drive dump truck. Once you get CDLs, the possibilities is endless. You will always have a job with CDLs. That's why I say CDLs are the best college major. For safety is concerned, it's just like anything else, just have to be careful. You have to watch out for yourself and the other guy. You have a lot of people that's just now starting to drive semi plus cars. A lot of times you'll see people distracted driving with no hands, driving and eating. Um, so you have to really watch yourself and watch out for the other person. A lot of the times when you're trained to keep your eyes way ahead of the vehicle. So me, for example, when I'm driving, I'm not looking over the hood of the truck. I'm looking like almost a half a block down the ahead of the truck, a block or more actually. Um, Income is just phenomenal. Yeah, it's it's great income. You could not go wrong either way. And when I say either way, that's whether you take long haul, local. Um, Local, you'll be home every night. Long haul, you'll be out for a couple of weeks. Some people stay gone for months at a time. Um, the things have changed now in the trucking world. Um, you have now a lot of husband and wife teams now, meaning both both the husband and the wife will end up getting CDLs, and they will stay gone for months at a time. And so they'll stay gone, and that's just basically they're getting paid to see the country and be together at the same time. So that's a win-win. Let's talk about some things that you may encounter out on the road. For one, you have to pay attention to a lot of the signs, low grid signs, um, weight signs, restricted roads. Hope you're not scared of the mountains, cause there's a lot of mountain driving. Mountain driving bothers a lot of truckers, cause you can smoke your brakes, end up in a fall ramp if um, break your brakes fail. In the past, it was harder to get drivers to go in the mountains because, of course, you had to know how to change all the gears in the truck. But almost all the trucks now are automatics. So the truck, it'll select the right gear. The only thing you have to do is keep it in the middle of the road. If you do, while it's on my mind, if you do go and decide to get your CDLs and you start to take your test, do not take your test in an automatic. I repeat, do not take your test in an automatic. Take your test in a standard, because if you take your test in an automatic truck, you will have a restriction on your license where you cannot drive a standard truck if need be. Because some companies, they still have standards. If you go to a company that's pulling a lot of heavyweight stuff, a lot of dump truck companies, they use standard trucks. So you would have a restriction on your license if you do not take your final test in a standard truck. So take your final test in a standard truck. For stability, like I said, let's go back to stability. You will always have a job. I mean, you can pretty much get fired one day and have a job before the sun comes up the next day. It's just the options are phenomenal in the trucking world. And the only drawback is, yeah, you may spend some time away from home, but financially you'll be fine. So, once again, I mean, you can definitely have a very prosperous shall we say, life slash financial situation if you choose this career. Um, One thing to keep in mind, you will make a difference if you decide to go the path of a CDL commercial driver. Um, because once again, if these trucks, they don't run, there is nothing, no product in stores, no groceries in stores. Um, like Christmas time's coming up, no gifts in stores, no clothing in stores. Um, the list goes on and on. So you will definitely be a major asset to the supply chain at the end of the day, because without truckers, people will not eat or have anything to wear at all. And the key thing is, as long as you can get over your fears of traveling and not worrying about what's going on at home, or I'm gonna miss this, I got this event going on, you will be fine in the world of trucking. So hey, give it a shot and just make it, and just go forward. So at this point, I hope I have convinced you enough to maybe consider um, to take the CDL major. You know, it will definitely change your life. It has changed my life and a lot of people that I know life. And let me throw Let me throw in this little short piece of info. When I first got my CDLs or attained my CDLs, most people did not even want to have CDLs. They did not think about CDLs. Now, CDLs is one of the most sought after things that you could possibly have right now. So let's go sign up for some classes.